Hello, this is Andrea, and today I'm going to do my nails, which I haven't done my nails in a long time. Let me pull this up. So long, in fact. Well, here's some new nail polish. I bought it last year, but I haven't worn it yet. It's called Kiss Gel. I don't think I've ever used a gel nail polish. And then I bought this Topcoat base coat. Topcoat base coat by LA Colors. I got that at the dollar store. I just use it for the top coat. So here's the things I use. I have hand lotion, nail polish remover in case I need it. I use one of these little things. I don't need this. This is for your toes. I have this little thing. And I was looking through this. It's been years since I did my nails, so look at these old nail polishes. There's an old Orly. I can't even read what this says. I think it's an Avon, but look at the color separation on that. I don't know if you can see it. And here was the first one. And here is a CoverGirl nail slicks that's separated. I'm gonna throw these out because they're too old. Here's a CoverGirl nail slicks. I used to do my nails more a long time ago. Here's a the Wet n Wild looks like it'll last through the apocalypse because that's the way Wet n Wild is, but that's just sparkly, glittery stuff. Do I got anything else in here? Yes, I also have tooth implements in here. I am one of those people. Do you want to know what that is? Can you guess what that is? Oops, I opened the wrong side. Hold on. There you go, look at that. Yep, it's exactly what you thought it was. So, we're not using that today. And then I got some emery boards in here. Alright. So first, my hands are clean. I washed my hands, but I'm going to, what do you do? Call this. See if there's any dirt under here. I might just skip through some of this stuff. I'm doing this video because someone who shall remain nameless said they don't think I know how to do nails. Now, I'll admit that, I also have nail clippers. They say not to use nail clippers, but I keep my nails short, so. I'll admit that my hands shake, so that's going to make it difficult for me to do my nails, but not impossible. Oh, I didn't bring a brush down here, so I'll just blow them. I don't know why I'm laughing. So then I take some lotion. This is Suave Smoothing. I think it's cocoa butter. I like cocoa butter. You used to be able to get cocoa butter when I was growing up. You could get cocoa butter at the drugstore, and it was very cheap. So I go like this, and then I kind of rub my see, I have some cream in my hands. I rub my fingernails against the cream. I just let it sit on there and soak in. I used to put a lot more on when I was younger, but I don't think you need very much. So then I let it soak into my nails, and while I'm letting it soak in there, I wipe some of it into my arms. So we'll let that sit for a few minutes. So after a few minutes, I rub it in some more, and then I take the paper towel or a cloth or whatever, and I wipe it because I don't want too much. It'll be hard for the nail polish to stick if I leave it too much on there. I'm not doing the nail polish yet. Let's not skip ahead. But first I'm going to trim up some nails. So look, I don't know if you can see, but I have like a slice through that nail, so I have to cut that. And I prefer emery boards when I file. This is an emery board. It's like sandpaper for your fingernails. I like it better than this, because this can make big splintery things. Splintery things. I'm just looking to see if I have anything big I need to take off. So if I have really big corners like this, I don't know if you can see, I'm looking at this finger, I'll take a little bit of that off before I use the nail file. Then I take my fingernails and I push my cuticles up. I do not remove my cuticles. I push them up because you can get infections. It can cause problems to your nail if you remove too much of your cuticle. So I push it up as much as I want. If I don't want it up all the way, enough that it doesn't look like I painted over wallpaper or something. You know what I mean? I usually have this little metal V thing that I use to clean up some of the stuff on the sides, but I don't know what happened to that. It's not in my little set here. Yeah, it's like it was one of those little cuticle removers, but I only used it on the sides, like when sides would grow up a little bit, get up too high. So I'm gonna look at those and see if any of the, what I'm talking about is the skin next to the nail, if any of it's up too high. Like I can feel something there. I can usually feel it before I see it. When you get to be my age, you'll know what I mean. So I might remove some of that with this. I don't recommend doing that. But I've done it so many times that I can do it without getting a hangnail. So I don't know if you can see that it's gone now. It was on this finger. Feel one here, but see, look at that. It looks like if I grab at that, it could turn into a hangnail. See it right here? I don't know if you can see it. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take that. Okay, now I move on to my nail file, or not, my emery board. And the way I file is I file this direction towards the center of the nail, the midpoint, and this direction towards the midpoint. Okay? I don't know why, that's just the way I learned. And I can feel with my finger if it's smooth, you know? I depend a lot on the way things feel. I've noticed that, than the way that they look. Especially for this kind of thing. Because you know, when your nails get caught in sweaters and stuff, you can feel that little thing on your nail before you ever see it. But I tell you what, if you get a weird shape on here, you'll notice it after you paint it. I was watching CraftyGirl, and I paused it to do this video. She's doing a decorate with me French country Valentine's Day bedroom makeover. She like decorates her whole house for every season. It looks like a lot of work to me. It's fun to watch, but it's just not something I would do. But I find it interesting. Heck, I don't even normally do my nails. Finished filing my nails with the emery board, and I rinsed off my nails, my fingernails, and I dried them. They're all nice and dry now. I gets the dust off. So of course, you know, you shake your nail polish. This is my first time using gel. It says Gel Strong Nail Polish, Kiss New York. Let me see what the color is, if I can even read the color. It's Royalty. There's like a letter sequence next to it. I cannot read it. Even if I got reading things at the bottom of my thing, I can't make it out all the way. I don't hear anything. It used to be when you shook these, you heard a little marble or something running around in there. So, before I put my nail polish on, what I do is pretend this is the brush here, okay? So I take it so that the end of the brush hits the end of this nail here. If I get a mess up, I usually let it go till the end and pick it off when my nails are dry, because it just comes right off for me. I don't know why, but it does. Maybe because I put lotion on first, I have no idea. But here we go. Let's see how it goes. I usually put 2 coatings on, 2 coats. Oh, geez. I should call this old lady, not old lady, middle-aged lady, can't open her nail polish jar. Her nail polish. Ah, there it goes. All right. Let's put it here. Oh, God. It smells terrible. I don't know how to keep my hands still. Well, this should be interesting. See, I've already got it on my skin. So now that I'm doing this, I can see a little bit of what I didn't get off, you know, when I filed, but whatever. One just wants a bit of color. That's what that guy says in the birdcage. One wants a bit of color. I do my other hand even with this wet, so I'm just, you know, we've all seen this grab, right? I just got it on the bottom. Oh God. The hardest part for me is the thumbs. You're gonna see how much my hand shakes, because my left hand shakes more than my right hand. But I only got a little bit on the skin, see? Okay. Oh, this is going to be impossible. Oh my God. I can't believe how much my hand is shaking. Okay. I keep thinking if I put enough fingers on here, it'll shake less, but it'll probably shake more. Okay. This is definitely getting all on my fingertip. So you don't want to overdo it, just do one coat on each one. Don't forget your whole fingertip. Holy mackerel. Okay. Then I put the lid on. I close it. I'm gonna do another coat, but I kind of blow this a little. And you'll start to see from when it goes from real shiny to where it starts getting less shiny. That's when it's starting to dry. Don't touch it. I know you want to touch it. Don't touch it. You'll learn to see when it's dry by looking at it. We don't have to let it dry all the way. You can also get those little machines you stick your hands under and it blows hot air on them. So usually this is a good time to catch up on some TV shows or something. Now I feel like they're dry enough I can do the second coat. Got more on my thumb. See, I'm not going to try to fix it now. I'll fix it later. I think I got too much on that. You don't want it sitting on there in a big clump. You want there to be just some nice, light strokes. I don't get that fast drying nail polish because I don't know if they still make that, but they used to make this nail polish that was fast drying. And right when you'd be in the middle of doing one finger, if you put the brush this way, it would push right into part of it that dried already. So it was a nightmare. Not a nightmare, but bad enough to make you not want to do your nails. The smell is bad enough to make me not want to do my nails. In case you didn't notice, dark blue is my favorite color for nail polish. Because blue is my favorite color, but sometimes I get light blue. But it has been, I would say it's been at least 5 years since I've done my nails. I've had them done maybe 3 years ago. Just had them painted at the at the nail place, you know. Got more on my finger again. You want to tilt your hand this way and make sure you didn't miss a whole big line, because that happens sometimes. Oh, my hand doesn't want to stop shaking. Okay. I'm going to close this and let it dry again. See if you can see. Some of them are dry. Some of them are drier than others. You can like see the difference a little. Look at your nails and you'll start to notice the difference. Okay, so I just let the second coat of nail polish dry for 10 minutes. And I'm going to use the top coat now. Only use one bit of top coat. And then what I do the rest of the week is every day I put some top coat on each of my nails. It helps prevent it from chipping. It doesn't completely prevent it, but And you don't want to let it be too thick. If you feel like it's getting too thick on there, take some off. You know, brush it till it comes off. Now do this hand. Let's put this on the napkin, the paper towel. Oh, for goodness sake. I can tell I'm going to shake a lot. I feel like I can't get the brush at the correct angle. Let's try this again. I touched the napkin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait another 10 minutes. And another thing I used to do is I used to also take, I don't have the dexterity to do this anymore, but I would take a little bit, you know, I'd wipe this till there was just a little bit on here. And I'd go across the top of the nail, kind of like that. There's no way I can do, I'm making a mess. But, because if you don't make it thin enough, it makes a big glob there. So I'm going to wait another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take my nails and try to remove this stuff, although it might be different since it's gel nail polish, but, you know, try to remove the extra. So it's been 10 minutes since I put the top coat on. Now what I do is I take my thumbnail and I don't know how to show this. So I'm going to take this blue off that's on the skin, okay? I'm just going to rub my nail along the skin. This doesn't come off as easy. I guess it's because it's this, yeah, this isn't coming off as easy. I guess it's because it's gel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and some Q-tips and get it off that way. So I have some Q-tips here, and I'm going to open the nail polish remover. And I'm going to pour some into the cap. Okay. And put this in here. And let's see, where was I going? I already did that side a little bit. So let's do this side. I like to pull the skin back from the nail by pushing it with my other finger. Wow, this doesn't want to come off. I wonder if I need that gel nail remover. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to buy that gel nail polish remover. Because look, it's not even, the color's not even showing up on this. This is regular nail polish remover, see? Let me take any more of that remover off my skin. Although, see, look, still there's no nail polish has showed up here. Let's see if I can get it off of my, I can move it a little bit with my other fingernail. Okay, it's been almost an hour since I finished my nails, and I've been able to get some of the stuff off, some of the extra polish off my fingers just by going like this. Obviously that's not the best way to do it, especially with this new gel polish. It doesn't really want to come off, so I'm gonna go, like, here's the most I could get off of there. You can see I still have more around here, but I think this hand looks pretty good, but since my left hand is really shaky, I messed up a lot on this hand. But see if I can get some of this off my finger. I don't think you can tell that that's my finger there, but it is my finger right there. Yeah, it's not, I can't get it off. So I'm probably gonna have to buy the nail polish remover that's for gel nails. Not gel nails, gel nail polish. So anyway, I hope you had fun. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.